scary. Worry, I'm not the Mike Jordan or the Mike McCord. It's Hobie, baby, you Kobe, maybe Tracy McGrady. Matter of fact, washed up on. Even worse, you worthless fella. You ain't.
And he's taken a few shots at the other team already to get his teammates revved up. The Trailblazers play before the hometown crowd here in downtown Portland, Oregon. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come in off a good outing against Denver. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
Well, the thing that served them best in that game was their fantastic three-point shooting.
And the way they were rotating, moving the ball, getting it from side to side, getting open on the perimeter, boy, it was beautiful to watch.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
The Sprite replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Lillard. Todd, defended by Durant, and Young backs in, gets a look, gets it to go. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Suns.
As a team in that game, they shot the ball incredibly well, and that was the #1 reason they came out on top.
And it was no fluke. I mean, they were as in sync as you could hope for, really working hard and creating quality shots, and they did it time and time again.
And here's Portland. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And, Kevin, that was an outstanding win. To get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter, I think.
I agree, and I think most people probably thought that once they couldn't win it in regulation, that they had missed their best shot and overtime wasn't going to go their way. But give them credit for pulling it out.
Here's Aldridge. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Tyrone Corbin. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Shumpert against Curry. And Shumpert kicks to Aldridge. Sinks that one from the post.
Got to be very careful with this team. They can be really strong inside if they get good position.
Well, you give up that kind of deep position, Steve, you're done. It's over.
Curry setting the pick for Westbrook. Count the bucket. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
And a great start offensively.
Yeah, they've come out strong. I mean, really scoring and playing with confidence.
Now, here's Lillard. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Aldridge. Here's Todd. That three off the mark.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Curry dishes to Jones. Here's the three. Second chance shot. Curry gets the bucket.
And hard work on the boards, guys, leading to that putback.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Lillard with it. And he really played well against Denver. Here's Young. Here's Aldridge. Hits it. Well done on the second effort.
And we see him get so many points that way because the effort is there constantly on the offensive glass.
Westbrook gets a screen from Curry. Off the screen. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, he did a nice job losing his man on a good pick and then just buried the jumper. That is basketball 101 right there, Kevin.
And Lillard kicks to Young.
What a play. No regular dunk there. A superb alley-oop.
And it was a great pass, too, to set him up.
No, those two have such a great feel for each other. They're just fun to watch play together.
The Thunder leading by 6. He dishes it to Ibaka. Open look. Aldridge with the block. And here's Young. His last outing, he had 8 points. Again, the Trailblazers score. Here's Westbrook. Curry setting the pick for Westbrook. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, the main strength of his is his finishing ability in tight. I mean, even if you get a body on him, he can power it through the contact.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. I mean, likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
Inside, tipped away. 3-on-3. Shumpert with it. Jones covering. Shumpert passes to Lillard. Pass to Young. Curry meets him. Todd. He's covered by Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Here's Todd. Buries the long-range jumper.
He may not be their top three-point option, guys, but
the Thunder with the lead. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Thunder 5 right now. Now here's Shumpert. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. The shot will not go. Good defensive work there by Young. The Trailblazers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in their last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 17 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Thank you very much, Doris. Not a huge surprise for him, Clark, to come out with such a mission-like attitude.
it really isn't. I mean, it's part of his mental fabric, which he likes to play with. A lot of his focus is required to deliver a game like he did.
Yeah, he likes those situations. He likes the pressure. He seems to thrive in those circumstances. And, boy, he came up big.
And now, guys, still early.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Russell Westbrook. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. 2nd in scoring, 6th in assists, and showing what a good defender he is, and especially his ability to play passing lanes. He ranks among the top 15 in the league in steals per game.
And, Steve, you look at that scoring average. I mean, he's been fantastic. Absolutely one of the most dangerous, lethal scorers in the NBA right now.
Here's Ross. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Gets it to go. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.